But stay tuned for a kitchen part 2 so we can deal with that hot mess. Hot mess! It's terrible. It's so bad. And then show here. So bad. Terrible. Terrible. So, stay tuned for kitchen part 2. Hey gang, welcome back to Kitchen Declutter Part 2. I'm so glad you joined us today. If you haven't seen the kitchen Part 1, click here, click here, and you can see what we've already tackled. But today, we are starting on kitchen Part 2. We're gonna work on some food storage, spices. Take a guess right now. Put a guess down in the comments of how many bottles of expired spices I'm gonna have to get rid of. Oh, yeah, probably a lot. I don't know. Here we go. So, part 2, now. It's the only one, if I ever need it, I can't get rid of it.
That's not broken.
No, it has tape on it.
Is it granny's or grandmother's?
Grandmother. Look, this is her writing to Paula from grandmother. Okay, so tucked away up in the top was sentimental items. What I have found are things from my grandmother. And so here's my dilemma. Part of me doesn't want to just wrap it back up and put it up in the top. It would be nice to set it out and use it some way. But this really kind of slows down the process. Like, I just got through a whole bunch of Tupperware stuff and we have a whole bunch of spices. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set it aside and I'm gonna think about it later, because what is also part of it is my grandmother, before she passed, she went through so much of her stuff. She would have, are they called curio cabinets? Just cabinets full of tchotchkes and all kinds of like little collectibles. And she, before she passed, she went through and she put tape on it and who she wanted it to go to. So part of me wants to leave it just like this because I have her writing on it. But then there's another side of it that wants to take that off and wash it and use it. But then I have to think about, well, what do I do with the tape and lose her writing? So, that's unexpected. So this is just something that I don't have to figure out right now. I'm just gonna set it aside and I'll think about it and make those decisions later. I'm gonna just take a little break And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna find out how many expired items that I really have. One candle. I'm pretty sure.
Look at all these candles.
I know. It's because we're celebrating somebody's birthday and we're like, oh no, did we get candles? And so we just grab candles. Okay, so here's what I got. I've got this stuff right here is going to Lindsay because she'll actually use it. These, and this is all that's left of my spices that aren't expired. Look, I had 4 of these all filled, and I've got 2 empty ones plus one that's holding candles. Wow, I had so much stuff that was expired. All of this is expired. Do you have a guess of what the latest year was?
How, like the oldest?
The oldest?
2018.
2018?
Which one?
Sorry. Let's see. There was one.
Yeah, it was the leaves.
Well, no. Here. I had some great value, Walmart brand, minced onions. November 21st.
Say it in the microphone, not me.
2014.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
Oh my gosh, that's 10 years. We have moved this twice.
We took it with us. It was Paula, that was 2 years old when we moved here and we brought it with us.
This is moved from Indiana.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
Who knows how long I had it before then? Like, this could be Atlanta.
Oh my word.
Oh, that's terrible. But I know I am not the only one.
They need to put in theirs how old, what's the oldest?
I need you to go through your spices and can you match me with a 2014? Oh gosh, so did y'all guess how many? So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 29, 31, 2, 32. 32. Now, some of them like just expired or they're going to expire like within a month or two, and I know I'm not going to use them. I also know that spices don't go bad right away. But now legit, I'm gonna have to pay attention to what I'm throwing away to see if I need to refill it. Like, I don't think we need Mrs. Dash. That expired in 23. That's not so bad. But wow, like, okay, at least I can't make a cake easily without this. I could always flour a pan, I'm sure.
If only there were a store where they sold other candies with stuff like that.
Ooh.
But that taco seasoning mix from Old El Paso is holding on.
It is holding on. It's got until 25.
Some seasoned ground beef.
Okay, well, this is going to make putting back in the cabinet a lot easier. We have so much less to put away. Okay, you guys, that was a lot, but kitchen part 2 is done. Take a look at what we did. Here are my spices. Oh, look at that. I'm so excited. So here, this is what we use. You know, salt, pepper, olive oil, Pam. This didn't fit up there very well, and I'm okay with that being on the counter. That is so much better than what was there, right? So much better. This is, I made this like the cat food station. This is where we'll feed them, and I usually will line up their little bowls and then throw it in the trash. So I wanted it up here, so that's good. This is all the spices I have left, but I put a third one here because remember, I gotta buy like my Thanksgiving nutmeg, all that stuff. So I've given myself room to add, but wow, that's so much better. And then this is like baking stuff. Again, this is stuff I really only use once a year when I make cornbread or pecan pies. Here's all my recipes. And then this is like your extra salt, pepper. The grater that I don't remember the last time I used, but you have to have a grater. And then those are these candles?
Yep, they're the birthday candles, so we know where they are now.
I can kind of get it.
Happy birthday.
So this is so nice. I like it. And then now here is for Lauren. So now these are all of his spices and rubs. Look, we even have a free shelf up there. So we could, I wonder if we could put those jugs up there. Who knows, we'll see. But at least he has room to grow for whatever else he wants. And I'm so thankful, without asking, he went through and he decluttered his spices. I didn't ask him to do that, but he did. This is so much more manageable. Yay, baby, good job. And then here is what started the whole thought of we needed a kitchen part 2. All the food storage. This little thing I got off Amazon. It's actually pretty helpful to keep those lids. I don't know if you saw, but I went through and I got rid of all of the broken lids. And so I counted how many lids I had, and I got rid of bowls. So we didn't have bowls that didn't have a lid. So yeah, look, and we still have room up there. I have quite a few of serving dishes that are on the tops of the cabinets. It would be nice if we could use some of that open space to put them, but I know some of them are like too wide. They don't actually fit in the cabinets. But there we go. Y'all, I did not really anticipate how, I'm trying to find the right word, peaceful this makes me feel. Sometimes I don't think we realize how the visual clutter can make us feel anxious on the inside. But as we were starting to put this stuff away, I stopped and I recognized that, like, I feel like I can breathe better. And it's not like we had storage boxes full of glasses or whatever, but getting rid of this just makes me feel more at ease. So I want to say thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
He's behind the camera. Thank you. Thank you for your help. This was a lot. This would have taken me so long to do by myself. So maybe if you need help too, maybe your hubby can help you on a weekend, or if there's a friend that needs to declutter too, y'all can go help each other. Sometimes these bigger projects, it does help to have somebody. So thank you, baby. All right, gang, thank you for joining me. I mean, there is more in the kitchen, like on these under cabinets. I don't know, we'll see. All right, thanks for joining me, gang. See you later.